Well, Lindsey, specifically, the countdown for the Paris Summer Olympics, 66 days away, July 26th. That's the number to circle on your calendar. So we're taking you to France this morning, where our travel journalist, Loren Christie, is on the ground answering all of our pressing questions, including whether or not it's too late to book a trip to the City of Lights, what the vibe is, and a sneak peek of the venues. Loren, where are you right now?
I am actually on the streets of Paris, getting the feel of life as people are getting very excited for the approaching Olympic Games. So I'm right in the heart of Paris in the shopping district near the Galeries Lafayette.
Okay, that's amazing. It looks beautiful where you are. In terms of being a host city, these games, they're all about sustainability, inclusivity, and innovation. So what does that mean, especially when it comes to the venues and where events are going to be held?
Well, what it means is that 95% of the venues that they're using are either existing or temporary. And so what that means for us is that they're actually using historical monuments all around the city of Paris. So whether you're watching live here in Paris or whether you're at home, we're talking beach volleyball at the Eiffel Tower. We're talking equestrian at Versailles. We're talking the Place de la Concorde, which I already saw yesterday being transformed into the home of the 3-on-3 basketball, the skateboarding, the breaking. All of these wonderful monuments they're using as homes for the game. So Invalides, Le Grand Palais was just finished a couple-year renovation. It's going to be home to the fencing and the taekwondo for both the Olympics and the Paralympics. So when you're talking about really utilizing what Paris has to offer, the Olympics are doing it right.
Loren, I appreciate these are renderings that our viewers are looking at right now, but they are breathtaking, and it really feels like Paris in every single shot that you're looking at. Like, have you had a chance to talk to local Parisians? What are they saying about the upcoming games?
I have. You know, most people are super excited. There's a couple people that obviously have a bit of hesitation and might have decided that they're leaving town. But at the end of the day, you know, there's 11.3 million people expected to come to the Olympics, another 4 to the Paralympics, and 85 to 90% of those folks are from France. So locals are getting behind it in a big way. And, you know, Paris is going to benefit from some really amazing infrastructure projects. They're redoing all of the cycling lanes in the city. The Seine, by 2025, will have 3 public bathing spots for locals and tourists to actually swim in the Seine again, which they haven't done forever. It's going to be a pretty amazing Olympics for the city.
Okay, so if you're watching right now and you are thinking, hey, can I book a trip to Paris to go to the Olympics? Is it too late to book? And second part of the question, if you already have a trip booked, what should you be aware of?
Yeah, it's not too late to book. There are still some ticket chunks that are going on sale. Some of the big events are sold out, but there's still some available. When you look at hotel prices, in the core of central Paris, they're going for around 600 euros a night. So it's not a cheap investment, but you can still come if you want to come. It's totally possible. And I think the main thing that you should be thinking of if you're going is, you know, there is that section, mainly it's the week prior to the Olympics, where there's going to be a few shutdowns in some pretty major areas. The Seine River attractions, for example, are shutting down on July 20th. But for the most part, apart from the areas that I just mentioned that are hosting Olympics, you know, Le Marais, Montmartre, the Left Bank, all these wonderful areas of Paris are still open for tourists. So you can still come. You just might have to be a little bit patient with things like the metro connections and things like that.
Well, and as we know, leading up to events, so much can change from today until the start of the event. So make sure you're checking on websites and getting the most up-to-date information about events and whatnot. What kind of advice, Loren, would you give to someone who's thinking about coming to see the Olympics in Paris, including people of all abilities?
You just made the right advice there, Kelsey. You teed that up nicely. There's one website that everybody should go on. It's called my.parisjetem.com. And basically what it is it's a web link that you can put on your phone, but it's going to tell you all of the places and live action, what's going on in Paris in the Olympics. And they have a special link for folks with disabilities who are able to go to that link. And it's going to be super important, especially around the Olympics with the different road closures and things that are going on. I think it's going to be extremely helpful for everybody to be able to download those links to find their way around Paris and navigate in real time, which is really important.
Loren, this is all really great information. Thank you so much for today, and enjoy the rest of your time in Paris.
Bonjour, merci.
Merci. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.